Hey, Unionites. Welcome to an all-new installment of our weekly Vision Check-In. I'm your host, Richard McDaniel. This weekly video will highlight one of the key elements in our vision here at Union Baptist Church. This week's topic is Vibrant and Healthy Ministries, meeting the needs of families, persons, and communities. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week of our Vision Check-ins. Now, as I mentioned last week, we're going to start a new series inside of this series where we're going through the different ministries here at Union, because what we want here is Vibrant Ministries, knowing that they're coming to help you, the community. So last week we talked about the music ministry. This week we're hitting up the Deacon Ministry. Now, we know the valuable part that they play within each church and believer out there, but I do have one of our well-esteemed deacons here, Deacon Jackson, right here with me, so that we can talk about the ministry as a whole. So, Deacon, when you think about just kind of through your history and everything you've done in the ministry, what does a deacon really mean to you?
Well, basically, it's just a servant of the Lord. And we're here at Union to just serve the Lord. And, you know, whatever that capacity of prayer and worship and praise and those kind of things.
So what kind of tasks around the church body may a deacon have a part in?
We might be one where, you know, we might have some disagreements in the church or whatever, and we're just there to basically to bring them in and just in love and have prayer with them and try to just bring some kind of remedy to the situation so we can just have that love and fellowship with one another. Now,
out there, they may not know kind of the process of being a deacon within the ministry. Now, this isn't something people can raise their hand and say, I want to be a deacon, right? It's a little bit of a process, correct?
Yes, it is. It is. Being a deacon, it's two ordinances in the church, and that's the preacher and the deacon.
Two of those biblical jobs.
Yes. So we're that called out from the sanctuary, and you know, from the pulpit, the pastor goes out and we search out and to see who is eligible to be a deacon, if they're a faithful member of the church. And just like Stephen, you know, he was called out. He asked for seven deacons to come and just serve, so the preachers could have, so they'll be able to minister the word.
Correct. Now, what I would also say, especially with what we're dealing with, you know, with this pandemic and everything going around, how has that really affected the work of the deacon? Because, you know, I know deacons go to the hospitals and things like that. So what has been the effect of this unfortunate situation on the deacon ministry?
Well, this is, by us, we go out and we visit the sick and the shed-in and the seniors, and now we can't do this. So, you know, we still are able to use the phone calls and those kind of things and have communication through social media and those kind of things, and just having private prayer yourself. And I pray, you know, for my church, you know, kind of constantly all the time.
Now, as Deke is mentioning to you, unfortunately, with the seriousness of what we're dealing with, that does not mean the work of the Lord stops. Every week we have something that we can do to bring to you, especially like with these vision check-ins, with the live worship services. We here at Union are thinking about you. So as I end every video every week, it's about you being a part of us here at the ministry. Now, unfortunately, we know with what we're dealing with, you can't do that in person just yet. But that doesn't mean you have to wait. As Deke was saying, you don't have to wait. Right now, you can be in your prayer closet. You can be thinking about others through social media. This is a time not to quit. This is a time to really get started. So as we talk about every week, just message the page, become a part of Union. We want you to be a part of Union here at the ministry. We want those vibrant ministries. We want great music. We want praying deacons. We want everything that the Word has for us here at Union. So again, just become part of Union, message us, be a part of what we're doing here so that we can grow, empower, and equip together. Until next week. Want to be a part of the ministry growth?
head to our website. That's www.unionbaptisturbancrest.org. You'll see all of our service times right there on the website. Also, you can be a part of sowing into the ministry. Right at the bottom, there's the Givelify link. Be a part of our ministry growth today. Be a part of UBC.